first time I knew we were destined to meet. 'Cause my knees went weak, my stomach went tight. Stay there, don't leave. Pull myself together, babe, I'm so shy. Trying to find something to say. Whatever I say needs to be right to woo you my way. And I feel trapped 'cause now you're everything I see. One look was all that it took. Then you left your mark on me. Now I got everything to lose. 'Cause you're the only one I choose. 'Cause no one makes me feel the way you do. The way, yeah, you turn me on. Kiss me, babe, I want you to.
Good peoples, what's going on with you? Welcome to another vlog. Yeah, y'all, welcome back. Well, y'all, happy Tuesday to you, because that's when y'all gonna see this vlog, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I'm up and getting myself together. Just got out the rain locker and whatnot, child. And when I tell you I took me a Hollywood this morning, ooh, child, I took me a Hollywood. I sure did. I don't know I'm gonna do that, but I had to wash my hair. And in case y'all don't know what a Hollywood shower is, that mean I was in there way longer than what I needed to be, child. That's what we called them when I was in the military. Hollywoods. Yep. But I was going to just pick up the camera once I got myself together, but one of you lovely family members, child, asked me if I would show you all how I do my hair. And it's still kind of wet. I like for my hair, I normally do it in the shower because I like for it to be soaking wet, but I'm just gonna add a little water to it. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little more water to it so I can get that look that I'm going for. I don't do much, I really don't. It's long. Look, I got inches. Your girl got inches. When I tell you I got inches, child, I got inches. Yes, I do. Anyways, I ain't let them cut the top in a while because I didn't want to say this out loud, but I have been challenged to see how long I can let my hair go in the top. I said, oh Lord, oh okay, you know I love a good challenge, you know, but y'all know I ain't with this hair thing and stuff, you know, that just ain't, you know, I just ain't really with all that. But anyway, child, we'll see. I said, because if I get sick of, you know, I just go on ahead and cut it, because I ain't about that, I'm not about that long hair life. That just ain't me no more, okay? I've been there, done that. Anyways, I ain't trying to let it get down my back, I know that. So, at any rate, I think it was either Cameron or Juju, one of them didn't challenge me, child. I think it was Juju. Excuse me, one moment, because y'all know I got my fan blowing, child, because I'm about to explode. I'm always real hot when I get out the rain locker. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna use the Dew B Girl honey curl custard this morning. Yes, this is what I'm using, child. I haven't been using this one, but I ran out of my Erden and I haven't been able to well, I mean, I can go get it, I just ain't went and got it because the Target that got it ain't close by, child, and it just really does something to me. But at any rate, this all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't comb it. I run my fingers through it, and wherever the curls land, that's where they land. I don't touch it. I just whatever, I let it do whatever it's gonna do. You get it to do? I let it do what it's gonna. Child, but I don't worry about it anyway. But that's what I do, child. I don't do merch. I ain't going through here finagling these curls. Finagling, girl, where that came from? Child, I don't even know. Ooh, it's too early in the morning for the thoughts to be crystallizing like that. This stuff is really, really. Yeah, my curls gonna be, they're gonna be hard to watch. I like that because that means I ain't gonna have to do much, y'all. When this see, it's getting hard for me to run my fingers through it. I like it like that though, because it lasts. I can lay on it and do whatever, and I don't be having to do nothing else to it. But I'm telling you, this is about it right here. This all I do. It ain't, y'all know I like to keep it simple. I really do. I don't be trying to do a whole lot because, like, why we gotta take all them steps? Why? This it. This all I do. That's it. That's it. I don't touch it. I let them curls fall where they gonna fall. Let them do what they gonna do, child. That's it. Girl. Yeah, this is a wrap. Let me wipe my hands off a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my my trusty brush, and I just brush them sides down, child. Brush them. That's it. Wipe that off. Pull your ear down. Make sure you cover all bases. Okay? And that's it. That's all we doing. And however it turned out by the end of the day, that's what we got. That's what we got, girl. This it. See, this is all I do. I don't do much. When I tell y'all I like to keep it simple, I'm so serious about that when I say I like to keep it simple. Okay? Because anybody got time for all that extra stuff. That's a wrap. I washed my hair with some, I should have brought that in here and showed y'all. But I think I showed y'all what you call that stuff? I showed y'all the conditioner that I use. Well, let me go in, excuse me. Let me go ahead and wash my hands. And when I go in there, child, what's going on with you this morning? Let me go ahead and wash my hands. When I come back, I'll bring that stuff back so I can show it to you. One moment. One moment. One moment. Okay, child, I'm back. This is what I use, the conditioner here to condition it with, child. And the shampoo as well. The silicone mix shampoo. Hydrante. However, this is what I use right here. The silicone mix shampoo. Yes. I love them. And they smell so doggone good. Let's just set that over there. But that's what I do. Because I don't have time for all that extra stuff. I really don't. Okay? But I'm going to continue to get myself together. Just going to do this like this morning. I'm not going to put no... I'm not going to... I need to get some more of them rounds from down there. Yeah. I just used my last one earlier. Okay. Y'all know I'm using the peach and lily. Because I've been having some issues. Yes, I really have. Y'all know that. Well, unless you're new here. If you are new here, though, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And I really hope that you'll hit that subscribe button. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you in advance. Okay? All right. This is the peach and lily wild dew treatment. Yes. Now I'm going to go in with the glass skin refining serum, child. Just going to do about 3 pumps. And we're just going to pat that on. Pat. Yes. Pat. Okay. I like the way. I was looking at my forehead this morning and I said, before I put anything on, after I had washed when I was brushing my teeth, I said my skin, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something, but I ain't excuse me, child, I don't understand what's going on with me this morning. Whew, anyway. Okay. And then I like to let that soak in for a little bit because I'm gonna go on with the peach and lily matcha pudding antioxidant cream. Yes, gonna go on with this. This stuff is very moisturizing too. Because whatever I be having left over on my hands, child, I just gone on ahead and put that on my I just rub it in on my hands. That's what I do. I really do. So let's just go on and get that there. Okay. Pat. We're gonna pat. We're patting. We are patting, child. Okay. It just feels good. It's very moisturizing. Oh, let me get my neck, child. Put that little bit there. Okay. Let me get my ears, because y'all know I like to be greased from head to toe. Yep, I really do. And speaking of being greased, child, my cream came in. Excuse me, it really did. And one of you lovely family members told me to check Walgreens for the cream. Child, thank you, girl, because I found it. I really did. So now I got me 2 of them. Yep, I do. I got 2. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Yep, I got 2 of them, child. Yes, so I've been greasing. Oh, Lord, I've been greasing. And it smells amazing. It's cheaper at Walgreens, though, child. Like, I think it was like $11.99. Paid $20 for it to come from Amazon. That's why I be like, everything ain't always good come from Amazon, child. Right, let me put my earrings on. And then I'm trying to debate. I want to fill my eyebrows in this morning. I really don't feel like I might not have time. What time is it? It's 8:32. I ain't got time. I just got time to put my clothes on. Okay. That's it. And I done already showered. Ooh, your girl was in there with the told y'all took me to Hollywood. It felt amazing. I might just do a little bit of little mascara. This is the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. Yes, get this from Ulta. My friend Shanthi told us about this here. This one is basically about empty. Because I don't want a whole lot on here, I just do a little bit. Just a little bit, child. You don't need much. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Yes, indeed. That's it. I'm finna go run these children to the schoolhouse. And then, hey, that's up.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? What you doing?
I just figured I'd put on a little mascara this morning. You know, I don't want to do much, baby. I really too much.
Don't need to. She don't need to, y'all, because she look good
But
already.
you know, I
Real good.
I do what I can.
You gotta do much. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta do nothing for me.
Okay, then. All right, then.
All right now.
I heard that.
I'm out, y'all. I done did my due.
Jog on it. This is the NYX brow gel. I'm just gonna do a little bit. I want to go and I've been using this since last year. When I really don't feel like doing my eyebrows and stuff, cause I don't know, it just help them. I just kind of spread them out a little bit, kind of make them, I don't know, tame them a little bit, if you will. I don't know, you know. This is the tinted one, and I really just should have got the clear one, you know, but I didn't, and I stuck with this one. So I do a little. I just, you know, I just comb them, brush them, whatever direction you want them to go in. Yes, 8. I know I'm gonna be dressed by now, child. Got up, read my Bible and stuff. Took a little longer, and then I'm just gonna brush that over. Yeah, took a little longer with my studies, but it's okay. It's all right, you know. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough. It really is. I don't know what it look like. I know they don't look crazy. Let me take my little thing here and just kind of brush them over a little bit, you know. Kind of messed that up, but it don't matter. We'll fix it. It's okay. Today just ain't a day where I feel like filling them in. Let me just put, because right here, it's a little sparse right yonder. It's a little sparse. Yeah, just a little hole. Let's make a little tail. Make it look like something. Nothing special today, okay? Today is really Monday. So, bring that down. Eyebrows they related, but some days they don't even be sisters over here, okay? It don't matter. Like right now, because this eyebrow is always the one that give me issues. It's thinner than the earth, so it don't matter. I did a little something. However, that's the look for today. Pick up my towel and put some on my lips with my gloss. Got a little, I had to put some Carmex on. My lips was feeling a little, because my lips look like I got on lip gloss already. I got a tint to them this morning. I'm like, what that's all about? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Let me spray on me some Ballet Nights. I do that if I get my clothes on, because I don't want to put all my scent on my robe here. Okay. All right. Let me finish getting myself together, and I will see you all in a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Bye bye now. Jesus.
I need to know if you are serious about us, yeah. Baby, your love is cold, but I don't feel the trust. Something's not adding up. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side. Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why?
Okay, y'all, I'm back at home, child. I took the children to the schoolhouse, and then after I took them to the schoolhouse, I was gonna come back home, but then I decided to run to Target, and so that's what I did. I got some, got a little something I'm gonna show you. I didn't film while I was in there because for one, I was on the phone with my mama, and two, I left my camera at home. I could have did it on my phone, but I was on the phone with her, and of course, you can't use the phone while I'm on the phone talking. So they really had nothing new in there that I felt that y'all just had to see. So anyway, at any rate, I received some gift cards for my birthday and whatnot, because y'all know my birthday was you know, this past Friday and whatnot, child. And for all of you that wished me a happy birthday, I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. I didn't do nothing. I ain't vlogged this weekend. I ain't do nothing, child. I did a little something, you know, just a little piddled around the house and stuff, but I ain't do nothing this weekend. I didn't. I just chilled. Friday, nothing. I didn't want to do nothing. I told y'all I'm just glad to be alive, you know. 48, yes. Looking forward to 50. I really am. Anyways, child, I was saying that I had gotten some gift cards for my birthday. Shanthi and YESENIA gave me Target gift cards for my birthday, and so I used that. And I also had a $25 gift card that I had not used, and I had some Target Circle earnings on my, you know, in my Target wallet and whatnot that I had not used. So, child, I only ended up having to come out of my pocket like $3.76. I said, girl, you better do that. So, yeah. This is I'm gonna show y'all what I got, and I'm feeling some kind of way because Target be wilding out. Because I tried to do an order over the weekend, and yeah, it just didn't work out like that. I don't know what Target was doing, child. They kept saying that they didn't have what I wanted in stock, and then I go in there this morning and there the stuff is. I said, okay, I see how y'all do. Anyway, it don't matter. However, let's do this real quick, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all about the pajamas that I them really soft pajamas that Target got? Yes, y'all, I got this color right here. I got me I got this here. Yes, I got this shorts. Got the shorts, child. Cause I didn't want any more pants because last night, did I sleep in pants last night? No, I had on shorts. And when I tell you, I felt like I just woke up all of a sudden, like just felt like I was on a rotisserie. I said, oh my God. Ooh, child, I was about to explode. It was like one something this burn, I think it was, 1 or 2. I don't know. And I remember hearing Silk get up and go, he didn't even ask. He just got up and just went and turned the air down. And because you know how you put that one leg out, thinking that's going to cool you off, that ain't work, child. I was on fire. But anyway, yes, got this color here, y'all. And I really love it. It's very summery, springy. It don't matter because I'm going to wear them year round. Yep. And then I got the light gray in the shorts. Y'all know I got the dark gray in the like capris. Y'all might not know, but I got the dark gray in the capris, child. So I got 2 pairs of those. And then y'all remember this morning when I was showing y'all the eyebrow glue that I had. I said it was tinted. Well, I got the clear one while I was in there. Yep, the NYX. NYX, the brow glue. Yes, got the clear one while I was in there. And then I got me some Airwick plug-ins. This is the pink, watermelon, and mimosa. Child, they smell basically just like the ones, the Glade ones that I showed y'all the last time I was in there. They smell like that. They smell good, child. They really do. I said, as long as it's the watermelon flavor, they all smell the same. Okay? And then I got this here. Yes, I got these. The plug-in wax warmers, because I promise you, I feel like these right here, I've been having those for quite some time. I had them when we was at the other house, and they used to, when I would burn my wax, you could smell them. Child, I guess I must have burnt them out or something, because you can't smell nothing. And I said, I just be wasting wax. So I stopped using them. They basically just night lights, child. I like the way they look and everything, but they not really doing nothing. You can't smell anything yet. And I said, I'm feeling some kind of way about that. So I got me some new ones, and I pray to God that these work. Because they worked for a little bit when we first moved over here. And now they ain't doing nothing, child. But I like the way these look. Let me show you one moment. Let's get into this. Because they had a black wax warmer that was the same style with the lines and stuff on it. It was really nice. But I said, I don't want a whole wax warmer because I don't want my counter space to, I don't want to lose counter space, you know. So, child, let's see here. Let's stick that there. But let's get into it though. Put that there, and then put that on top of there, and I'm gonna come and show y'all. Okay. Can we see that? It's not blurry, but I think it's really nice. Top here. Child. Yes, indeed. Let me be careful, child, because I told you I weigh my hands and said, let me sit that down. But anyway, I think this is, I like the glass. I love it. Yes, I like the style of it. It's real nice, child. I can't wait to plug that in. Yes, okay. Anyways, all right. So let's put that down before we have a mishap, because we don't want that to happen, child. Sit that there. Okay, so we got that out the way. And then I got a lamp. Yes, got me a lamp. And I was on the phone with Mama, and I said, I just don't understand why they sell lamps without the shade. I never really understood that, because you really can't have a lamp without the shade. Like, it's gonna look ridiculous if you don't have the shade. I don't know, I just thought it was crazy. But anyway, I got this lamp. I'm gonna see what it look like in my room, because I got the stand, the tall lamp standing right there beside my closet. And yeah, that's a bit much for me. So I want to move that, and I want to see if you know, how this one will look sitting up there beside it. So I'm gonna try that out. And then I just got me some stems. Yeah, I have these cherry blossoms in here. I don't even know if y'all can see that. I got these cherry blossoms in here. I just changed this out. Because y'all know I told y'all I don't decorate for the spring. I don't do that. My stuff is year round. I told y'all I wasn't doing it anymore. So I got these cherry blossoms in here, but I don't know if I want to keep those. I might want to swap them out for these. And then I might change the ones in the family room. I mean, yeah, right there in the family room. I don't know. But I just really like them. So I'm going to see how I like that over there. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I did today, y'all. And I'm excited about my purchases, child. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna put these in the wash. And I also, because I just got two got to go. Yep. I'm really feeling like, I don't know, I told my mom, I said, Mama, I think I could be a minimalist, because I'm starting to feel like I just got too much stuff. I've been seeing all of these videos, like, for years. You ask my family members, for years, y'all, I've been talking about being a minimalist, because I just feel like sometimes we just get overwhelmed. Well, let me just speak for myself. I feel like sometimes I just get overwhelmed with the amount of choices, or the amount of things that you have, or you got to make a decision on this, a decision on that. Sometimes it just be too much. So I'm gonna start doing my research on that, because I feel like, why we need all this stuff? We really don't. You know, when you get to your clothes, you basically kind of wear the same pieces over and over, you know. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that, because sometimes I just get overwhelmed with things and it just be too much. That's why I just want everything to be simple, just plain and simple. I really do. I'm tired. Anyway, child, yeah, I'm gonna put these in the washing machine, and then I'm gonna have to figure out, yeah, two got to go. And I need to go through my stuff anyway. I just told Silk, I said, it's time for me to go through my things and pull out stuff, because if you ain't wore it in all this time, yeah, we're not gonna be keeping it. Ain't gonna be no if this, if that, child. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. I'm not, no, no, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna put it up. I mean, I'm gonna donate it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Anyways, I've talked you all enough. I'm gonna be cooking directly. You know, I got to do that, child. Whew. Anyways, let me go and get a load started, and then I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Bye bye now.
Baby, I need to know if you are serious about us. cold, but I don't feel the trust. Something's not adding up. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you, you got a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to fix these folks something to chew on, and I saw this this recipe on Instagram. I guess it's supposed to be like a viral, some kind of viral Parmesan roasted potatoes or whatnot. But it looked good, child. So I done roasted my, not roasted, child. I done washed my potatoes and scrubbed them and doggone it, just dropped them. Washed them, scrubbed them, all that, you know. And I'm getting ready to cut them and get this stuff fixed, y'all. Because y'all, if I'm being honest, today is really not a good day. I mean, it's a good day, but it's not a good day. Like I was in here and all of a sudden I just got mad. I was here by myself and I just had like a whole attitude, you know, and I was trying to get myself together before I got back on this camera because I'll be telling you, I still am struggling, y'all. Still having moments. Girl, you gonna quit like that? My fan, child, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me plug this in because homegirl, she just ain't even, she didn't put in no requests or nothing for no time off, child. Anyway, let me plug this in because can't be playing any kind of games. But at any rate, I just got pissed, you know, just mad because my brother went, he ain't here. Hold on. So the homegirl said to put a stick of butter in the bottom and then put it in the oven and let it melt. So I had like a little corner left and then I just cut off some off of another stick that I had. And she put that in there and let that melt and whatnot. Let's put this in the garbage shower because that's what that is. That's garbage. We don't need that anymore. But I'm fixing to go on ahead and put this in here so we can do what it needs to do, child. I got to remember to watch that because I know let me get this here because I'm gonna need that in a minute. But let me gather my thoughts, child. We having some steaks, some ribeye steaks, and I'm cooking them on top of the stove. Now, y'all might think I'm crazy when I tell y'all where these steaks came from, but don't knock it till you try it, child, because my mama used to make them all the time, and I didn't know where they came from. And I was like, you doggone things is good. Child, they came from the $1.25 Tree Plus stuff. Yes, they have some ribeyes up in there, and when I tell you they're good, they really are. And they right there, they washed and seasoned and all of that, and I'm getting ready to fix that. But I wanted to cook, I wanted to fix these real quick. I wanted to get these potatoes and stuff cut up, and we are also having some broccoli, and that's it. That's a wrap. Yeah, we're gonna have the steaks, the broccoli, and these roasted potatoes. Now, she cut hers. She did a like, you know, like cut them across and all of that stuff. And I said, I really and truly don't feel like doing all that, but I'll do a couple of them. You know, she said, you know, it's supposed to help get the stuff. I missed one. Supposed to help get the stuff down in there. But yeah, I guess they some kind of viral potatoes or something. But at any rate, today is a bad day for emotions, child. I'm just I'm not, I don't know, I just got real mad. I just got mad. And it's like I wanted to cry, but I didn't. You ever been like so sad or so like just upset that you just couldn't cry? Yeah, like it's one of them type of situations. And I don't know. Today it's a struggle. But okay. I gotta stop talking about it because in a minute it's gonna get ugly. Cause I feel it. I said, I wasn't gonna get back on this camera like this no more, but it is what it is. I can't help it, and because if I keep waiting on what this all these feelings I have to pass, child, y'all will never see me. So this what you get today. Yup, this what you getting right now. So sorry, I'm mad. And this how I'm dealing with it, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna get these potatoes done. I'm gonna finish getting them cut up. Oh Lord, oh, the butter. One moment. I don't know, I just lost my train of thought, y'all. I really did. I don't know what I was going to say to y'all, but I'm going to finish getting these potatoes cut up. I'll show y'all. If I need to bring y'all in a little bit so y'all can see it. Because, really and truly, this is a lot to do. It is. So, my sister Tania, she sent me a video. It was like a reels, I think it was. And whoo, child, is hot. And it was basically about grief. Like I think it was Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. And I think he was talking about, you know, his mom being gone or whatever, and how he was you know, dealing with it, and how he would just try to fill his day up with all kind of stuff, child, just trying to fill his day up. And he said grief was basically like, you can do that, you can do whatever, you can do that, but I'm gonna be right here waiting on you when you get finished filling your day up with whatever it is you got going on. So oh Lord, I broke that one apart. It don't matter. So yeah, lately, whenever it come over me, I just let it happen. Yep, this all new to me, child. I don't know. I mean, I was in here listening to music, and the next thing I know, I was pissed. I was pissed. Yeah, he came across my mind, and then I just got real mad all of a sudden. So, I'm gonna be alright. Like I said, I had told myself I wasn't gonna be on this camera like this no more, but it is what it is. It don't matter. So, however, let's lighten the mood, child, because, yeah, today is one of them days. Y'all, hold on, let me get these, my butter done melted, child. Let me get this stuff out of here, Rob. One moment. Oh, Lord. You hear that? Sizzle, sizzle. Y'all hear that? Sizzle? Uh-huh. Okay. So, what I did was, let me see if I can see how it's broken in, how I done cut it in there, like these little slits, these little squares, if you will. So let me find something to move that butter around. This ain't playing with you. Okay. So she said to take let's lay that there. Take a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I ain't gonna measure. I'm just gonna put some Parmesan cheese, some she said black pepper and garlic salt, and what you call that? Okay. She said some garlic salt. Have y'all seen where everybody's on Instagram and they talking about how the stuff get right here, and then they do one of these numbers right here? I said, child, shut your mouth. I had no idea, child. Now, she ain't say how much, but that's garlic salt, so we do not want to get overzealous, okay? And she said some garlic and herb, child. Do it work with it? Oh, Lord, that just came out real aggressive. What's going on? Okay, let's clean that up. I don't appreciate that. All right, then. And then some black pepper. Every time I get on, I say I'm going to adjust this thing. I always forget. Because they come out way too big. And I think you can adjust it on here. Okay, I think that's good. Let me stir this up. She said to stir that up, child. Stir it up. And then mix all that together. And then we're going to put it over in, I don't want that cooling my butter off. We're going to put it over in here. Okay? So let's get that mixed. I think I got a good mixture. Try making a mess, just wasting stuff. Okay. Alright. Let me do this like this right here, because I ain't got time for that spoon. Do that like so. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. Move mine around, child. See, for me, I feel like it could use some more cheese. I really do. Okay. Because you want everybody to get some. You really do. You don't want nobody to be shafted. All of that. Just because that's what they do, don't mean you got to do what they do. They just give you the blueprint, child. You do the rest. Okay? All right. So, we got that there. All right. I just wanted to get these going so I can, all right, let's put that there, because we done already started with the dishes, child. And she said you nestle them down in there. All right, so we got them down in there with the cheese. I got to cut the rest of these up. My when Silk went to go get these, he said this is all they had. Like I said, because these some big baby potatoes, child. They are huge. All right, so let me cut this. She said you cut them like that because it helps for the you know, I guess for all that flavor to get down in yonder, child. So bam, there it is. Okay, we got this one, this one, this one, and bam. And we're gonna cut it like so. All right. I'm gonna put it over in there so we can get some of all that goodness. Then we're gonna do this again. Okay? And child, that one kind of thick. It don't matter. Alright, let's see. It is what it is. It's gonna have to do. It's kind of thick, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get all of these in here, and then once I get finished, we got to sprinkle them with some olive oil. And once I get that olive oil on there, then we put them in the oven, cause y'all don't. I'm not gonna stand here and, you know, do this all on you know, on camera like that. That's boring. You know, cut that off. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. Okay. All right. So once I get them all in there and get them in the oven, I'll be back with y'all in a minute so I can fix this meat. Okay. Alrighty then. Bye bye now.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within, and your friends don't even know what you got.
Okay, y'all, I've already started cooking the thing, child. I forgot to put the camera back on. But I'm just basically cooking them on top of the stove, y'all, until they're done. Turn it down just a little bit. That's all I did. I put a little butter and olive oil over in here, and that's it. It's nothing special. You use your own seasonings. I use a little Larry, little onion powder, garlic powder. So I did add a little Worcestershire sauce over on here, little Tony's, and some what's this stuff? Kinder's buttery steakhouse seasoning. Yeah, that's what I use, y'all. Yes. But they don't take long to get done at all. They do not. So I got my broccoli here, and that ain't gonna take long. You gotta cook them potatoes for 40 minutes. Okay? 40. And that's a wrap. Okay? So when everything is done, y'all know I'll be back with you. Okay? Alrighty then. Bye bye now.
You hang around, so I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. If I might say, you light up my day so bright. You show me your way, and I'm no match for you. No, I'm no match for you. Ooh, I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind.
Alright, y'all, the kitchen is clean, child, and them potatoes, when I tell you them potatoes was the business, they was the business. That mine was at the cheese and all of that stuff had got you know, kind of crunchy, and I like it when it's like that. It was the business. Me and Cameron the only one that ate, and she said they were amazing. Chris and Silk, a lot of times they always be the last ones to eat, child. But it was good. They really was. Everything was good. But I'm getting ready to see if how I'm feeling about this, and then those there, the plug-ins or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna brighten it up over here just a little bit to see, because I had these cherry blossoms or whatever, and I caught myself putting it over in here to see if I was gonna like it, but I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna take this down. It was doing it for me with the greenery or whatever, but I don't know how I feel about it with the cherry blossoms. So I'm just gonna remove that for right now, and we'll set that there. And then I had this out in the garage, so I said I will let me see here. Let me take these and see if I like it. If I like this, you know, if I like it like that, child. I don't know. Let's see. I think 3 of them is gonna get it. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. because, okay. All right, let's put that there. And then I'm gonna remove this one. And then I have a clear one with the gold. And we'll just sit that up there. But I need to change my plug-in because it's time anyway. One moment, I'll be right back. One moment, one moment, one moment. I'm back. Okay. All right. Child. Let's see here. Oh, child, they smell good. That's the watermelon ones that I got earlier. I got these from, these smell good. They smell so doggone good. I got those from Amazon because they don't sell them in the store, child. Let me wipe this off. Okay, that's about as good as that's gonna get look like. All right, let's put that there. Excuse me. Okay, and then let's sit this here. And I think I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna let it sit up here for a day. You know, I mean for a little bit, for a few days, and see if it grow on me. But so far, I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. Just, you know, just to brighten it up for the you know, spring and summer months and whatnot. You know, just do a little something, something. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I like that, y'all. Yeah. That's it. I really do. This got lotion in it, so that's gonna stay. And just gonna leave it like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like it. Yes, I really do. All right, well, the kitchen is through, y'all. I'm gonna sit that in the closet, and that's gonna be it. I might as well go ahead and put this one over here because what I'm gonna do is just one. So why not just, let's just go ahead and add that in there, child. How about that? Let's just do that. Okay, let's just add that in there because what are we doing with the one? Okay. All right. That makes sense. Let's see here. Slide it over just a little bit. Bend that down there like that. Okay, yeah, I think I like this, y'all. Just like I said, just to brighten it up for the spring and the summer months and whatnot, and then I'll go back to my usual. Okay, alrighty then. I will see y'all in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Bye bye now.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out